things Halloween. This is Hauntformer, and today I am going to show you how I built MTV's Ghostface. Alright everybody, so to start out you're gonna get a base. Now you can either buy one or you can make one. Making it is a bit more of a challenge, but it's also more custom, so you can do it however you want. I made this one into the shape of an H, but I would recommend a square because this one is not very sturdy. So what you're going to need is a few T pieces, in this case 3. Extend them out from the center until you get to the other 2 T's, and then extend them out as far as you would like. I might need a little bit of a longer one just because this one is not very sturdy. Then what you want to do is get another PVC piece. These are 1/2 inches, and extend it from the lower T piece. I made mine about 4 feet or so tall, the pole, because again the upper body will account for some of that height. So as you can see, that is a tall and thin pole. For the best stability, you might want to get 2 poles and then attach that to the upper torso. But again, it just depends on how easy you want this to be put together. This was just one simple up pole, so that's all I did for that. And again, I measured it for my own body just to get it approximately my height. Without question, the most difficult part of the process is designing the upper torso, but it's not too hard once you get the hang of it. Just start out off with a T or cross section, and then you're going to get 2 smaller pieces of the 1/2 inch PVC to extend, just so the gap between the arms is far enough so it looks realistic. You're then going to get 2 90-degree pieces. These are going to be the shoulders, and then you're going to go down, or in this case out, just as far as you need to. Again, I just measured it by my own body. Coming around to the back, you're going to get I got one of them is a 90-degree for this arm, and up there at the top is a 45-degree. Those are going to be the elbows. Then the extension is going to be a bit longer than your first extension. Not too much, just a little bit. The arms were actually kind of tricky, the hands. I used duct tape to connect a Michaels bought zombie arm to the PVC coming off of the arm right there. And once you get that, I just added some black gloves so you would get the whole ghost face look. And then just attach that all together, give it some glue, let it dry for just a bit, and you should be set. Moving around to show you how to do the neck. It's actually quite simple, really. Just get another small extension. It doesn't need to be much. Let me move this out so you can see it. Get a 45-degree elbow piece right there, and then attach a little bit of a longer piece right there because the head is going to go on top. This is just a very cheap foam mannequin head you can get at Michaels or other craft stores. And you're just going to simply slide it on. The reason that the head is tilted like this is because in the Scream movies and in the MTV series, the killer often tilts their head just a bit. So I want to give it a little personality and a look that looks like the character from the show. Okay, so ignore the gas can. I just had to stabilize this for a second. It's kind of windy out here. But I added a black robe that I purchased from a Halloween store. It cost maybe $25. You could even get a cheaper one, or you can just get the licensed Ghostface robe. So you just want to get a black robe and attach it to the PVC. Just put it over it. It's that simple. And if it seems to be falling, as you can see, mine is a little bit, get some clothespins and just attach it to the back. Alright, let me take just a second to explain how you're going to put these robes on, because I know sometimes it is difficult to actually have the robe stay up. So what I did is I went to Michaels, I got some Velcro, I attached the soft part to the robe, and I attached the rougher part to the bottom of the hand. Then you just attach it like so, that way this robe won't constantly fly off of your character. If you noticed a bit earlier, the PVC actually had pool noodles on it to give the character a more realistic look. And some of the pool noodles that are exposed kind of look goofy if they're blue, so it may be a good idea to actually spray paint some of the pool noodles black just to blend in. I know the paint is fading a little bit on this pool noodle, for example, but that may be a good idea for your character. So the hood is now on the head. Another good idea may be to use more of that Velcro and actually attach the top of the hood to the head just so it doesn't, fly off your character. And now the next step is going to be to add the mask. As you can see, the mask is now on the figure. Another good idea may be to use duct tape to secure the mask to the styrofoam head just in case it wants to fall off. Alright, so the mask is on, and that is basically the entire body of the Ghostface. The last step, of course, is to attach the knife to the hand, which you can do with Velcro or just by some tape. And that is basically how to assemble a Ghostface from MTV's Scream. I hope you enjoyed this little how-to and also my assembly of this Ghostface. To see more videos like it and other Halloween videos, make sure to subscribe to Hauntformer. And thank you again so much for watching. And remember, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.